Dear Doctor, greetings from Optics. In the last video, you have understood what is the importance of loop and why we should be using the loupes. The loupes helps you to protect from aerosol contamination, flying debris, helps you to relieve from the back pain and neck pain, which is one of the major problem for majority of the dentists. In this video, we'll be looking into how I can choose a right quality product and what are the features I should be looking into my magnifying loupe and LED headlamp. Then you can compare yourself what are the product you are buying from Optics. Is it matching with all international standards and norms, and it becomes easy for you to take a decision about your investment into this particular product. Whenever we are using the loupe, the first thing is the loupe should be able to match with your own personal working distance, which will be already taking care whenever we are providing you with the loupes. You can choose appropriately small, medium or large working distance that can match with your own personal working distance, so that you can maintain your correct working posture, so that you can operate correctly by keeping your back straight, neck not bending too much. Apart from this, there are so many additional features that are expected from a loupe. Very first thing is the quality of the lenses. Most of the low quality, low cost loupes, they are the single lens loupes. Now with this particular chart, I'll be able to explain you correctly what exactly you mean by or the difference between a truly apochromatic lens, then the Galilean lens system, and how it differentiates from any low cost kind of a lens. Any low cost magnifying lens, it suffers with the spherical and chromatic aberration. The meaning spherical and chromatic aberration is different colors will bend differently, as well as the light ray falling at this place and this place and this place, they all will bend at a different angle, and that will result into a blur kind of an image like this, which will have got a spherical aberration. A chromatic aberration means you will never be able to get a sharper image. What we have got is the truly apochromatic lens, which is not a simple lens like this one, but it is a combination of total 3 lenses, and these 3 lenses make sure that all these rays are being focused at a complete focal point, which we have customized to match with your own personal working distance. And practically inside a barrel, this arrangement is like this one. So here you have got an objective lens, and here you have got this particular compound lens, which together ensures that you are able to get a complete sharper image, which gives you complete edge-to-edge clarity. Many of the dentists who have used the loupes before, many of the times they say that, hey, I am using the loupes and probably I am having a headache. Many of the time this headache appears if your loupe is of poor quality. You are not able to get a correct edge-to-edge clarity image. That will create such kind of a spherical and chromatic aberration based vision inside your brain, and then since your brain is incapable of getting the required clarity from the image, it results into a headache, because all our decision making happens in back of our brain. So the sharper image definitely will relieve you from the back pain, neck pain, as well as will give you a comfortable view. So this is what is the special quality lens which we are using. These lenses are custom designed from our own side, and we are getting it manufactured from a place called Nagano from Japan as per our requirement. So this is the special quality with the lenses. Now, one of the important aspect is whenever I am having these lenses and whenever I am having multiple lenses, it is possible that since I am having multiple lenses, the amount of light entering inside this particular lens may get slightly reduced. What special care we have taken is we have anti-reflective coating on all these lenses, because of which the amount of light will not get that much reduced like your any common or low cost kind of a loupe. So this is one special care we have taken inside these loupes, and that's why you are assured of getting a very clear image, and your eyes will never be affected because of the loupes. It is a normal question from most of the dentists, hey, because of the loupes, does the quality of my eyes will get reduced? The answer is completely no, and for this purpose you can contact our sales team, and we'll be very happy to pass on you all scientific literature which tells you what qualities you should be looking into the loupes, and we have satisfied all these qualities inside our loupes. Next quality apart from this lens you will be looking at is the anti-fog effect on your glasses. If you can look at this particular glass, you can see that the fogging is not happening on these glasses. But if you take any normal or low quality glasses, you can see that fogging effect is very obvious. So I will have these two things, and you can have a look at this particular both the glasses, so that you will be able to see. So this particular fogging effect completely not appearing in our good quality anti-fog glasses. Next part is, you can see its frame design. It is a complete 360-degree wraparound which gives you the complete protection against flying debris, as well as, since these loupes are customized to your own working distance, it will help you to protect from aerosol contamination to maximum possible expectation. Next part is, whenever you are wearing the loupes, if these loupes are trying to put the pressure on your ears, it is not recommended. But here, the grips are the temple grips. They can take a shape of your head, and this particular special rubber head strap will ensure that it is able to grip your head correctly. So this will ensure that it is not putting pressure on your ears, but it is gripping your head, ensuring that it is working correctly. One of the most important aspect is, we understand whenever you are using any of the device on our head, sometimes we feel discomfortable, because if this weight creates a discomfort, then I will never feel like I should use this particular loupes. And that's what is the initial learning curve you all have to go through. What special care we have taken here is, you can have a look at this particular nose pads. They are specially made silicone rubber nose pad, and if you can look at clearly, I can press them, I can spread them, I can twist them, and I can do whatever I want with them, so that it can take a correct shape of my nose. Because practically, if this much amount of weight or the load, if it is not supported correctly by my nose bone, then I am going to always have that discomfort that this loop may fall down, and in terms of adjusting or managing, again it may result into headache. But these loupes, if at all I can see, with this particular high quality rubber strap, then this particular temple grip which can take a shape of your head, and this particular nose pad gives you additional comfort level, making sure that Argo Optics loupes become a right partner to support you in having the better vision and enhanced quality work in your dentistry, relieving you from lot of stress at the end of the day. So these are the additional qualities which we have ensured. Apart from this, one of the important thing is the frame which you are seeing over here. It is a completely TR90 frame, which is a flexible plastic, long lasting plastic, and this particular nose pad is a silicone rubber nose pad which will never have any kind of a rash or any kind of an adverse effect on your skin. So these all are the qualities which one can look into. I will repeat again these qualities. One is the lens quality, truly apochromatic, not having any spherical and chromatic aberration, with an anti-reflective coating as well as anti-scratch coating. Next is this flip-up mechanism. Many times whenever you are doing our operation, at that time we may feel that I would like to look around and just pick up the things. You can just flip up this particular loop, you can just look around, work comfortably as and when you want, you can get them back and you can start working. As well as this flip-up paddle is something on which this LED headlights can be mounted. So this flip-up paddle, anti-fog, then anti-reflective coating, TR90 frame, complete wraparound design, temple grips, and this special kind of a strap, and this nose pad. Around 12-15 parameters which really differentiate the Argo Optics product from any poor quality product in the market. Apart from this particular loop, now I will talk about one more additional features. Many of the dentists, they are having their power glasses, and then they have got a question, hey, can I replace these glasses with my power glasses? The practical problem is, whenever you go to any optician, he will say that making an power glass in this shape is a typically tough task for him. It may result into additional cost. What we have come out with is very low weight kind of a prescription insert which can perfectly fit into this particular loop over here. It is a press fit, and this also is made up of TR90 plastic, completely flexible, and all our product, it comes with 1 year full replacement warranty. So you need not have to worry about if anything happens to this particular product, will I be able to get support or no. We are the complete original equipment manufacturer, so we have the complete support for all spare parts of this particular product. So you do not have to worry about after sales service and support. Plus our website www.argoptics.com will be able to provide you a good linkage with our back office team, through which you will be able to communicate very effectively with our team. Apart from this particular magnifying loupe, what we have is this particular LED headlamp, which comes with this particular constant current controller. So special features of this particular light is, this particular light has got a color rendering index of around 90. The meaning color rendering index is, whenever you turn on this light, this particular light will give you the true color reading. Not only that one, this particular controller which is present, it is a constant current controller. This is very powerful, a special grade LED. It is not a simple LED. This is a 3 watt cream make LED with an CRI 90, with an light luminance of 31,000 lux whenever you have got higher intensity. Plus you can really adjust the intensity, and this particular strap can come over here, through which you can easily adjust the intensity without disturbing or putting hands into your pocket. Apart from this, what we have is, this comes with one curing filter, and this curing filter is an additional feature of this particular product. This is a very lightweight, only 9 to 11 gram weight. This particular controller comes with this particular rechargeable battery, and this particular battery indication tells you how much amount of battery is currently left. So with a completely charged, it supports you with a full intensity for the period of 8 hours. So these are the important products, or these are the qualities one can look into. Apart from this, you can see it comes with the lens cover. This particular lens cover can help you to protect your quality lenses and protect them from any kind of damages. You can easily put these lens covers whenever you want. You can remove it, you can wash it, and you can take it ahead. So you can see there are around 15 to 16 quality features this particular product has got, and you can really check into our website, that is www.argoptics.com, to go through all the product features, which are very unique product features, and you won't find